I'm Roisin and I'm a support worker at Caprani Care. I really enjoy how rewarding the job is and how many different avenues it has let me explore. I'm able to go to university through it, which a lot of people don't know and I didn't even know while working. And yeah, it's just given me really good opportunities.
My name is Rakesh and I am one of the house lead for the lodge. I take Sam or Keith and Matthew out for a walk to ups and downs, and also sometimes to Docking Hills to have a long walk. One of the key factors of my professional growth is that the support which the management team is giving us.
My name's Keely and my role is lead support worker at Active Prospects. So my role includes supporting the team and the individuals, you guys, isn't it? Yeah? Looking after you guys.
My name is Maureen and my role is the HR lead in Caprani Care. My current role involves staff development and making sure there's a good culture for the staff members at Caprani Care.
So I'm Jack and I'm the assistant manager. My responsibilities are split between looking after the people we support and also the sort of admin tasks and the day-to-day runnings of the service.
My name is Chris and I'm the service manager here at Gloucester Road. I already had my Diploma 3 from a previous job role, and as I was a deputy manager, I was offered the opportunity to do a Diploma 5, and after I did that, I then did my registered manager award.
My name's Ruth Kelly and I am the nominated individual for Caprani Care. I'm also one of the directors. So my current role is I'm probably the most senior member of the senior leadership team, and I'm the direct line manager for the registered manager. So day to day I oversee how the services run, and that filters down into everybody's role, from registered manager to home managers and support workers.
I joined the company in March 2020, and then I believe it was March 2022 which I progressed to being an assistant manager. So at the time I didn't do a course, but when I progressed into the next role, I started the Positive Behaviour Support certification.
So my journey started when I attended college to do health and social care. I then found it was quite challenging for me as I'm dyslexic, and I didn't feel like it was the best route for me. So I then decided to drop out in the first year and to work as a support worker, and I then got given the opportunity through Caprani Care to do a level 5, which was funded by Caprani, and I'm currently doing it now and it's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm really motivated by the people here. I didn't anticipate perhaps caring as much as I now do, but definitely the people are incredibly important to me.
Most rewarding thing for me is seeing the change in people, the journey. It is an unbelievable feeling seeing where they sometimes start off, not always, sometimes start off with, and then where they end up, what they do now.
Well, what attracted me to the role is that myself, I care for people and I like to help people wherever I can. And this role, I just gravitated towards it naturally. I don't have any qualifications in health and social care, but thanks to Active Prospects, I've had a lot of training, which I'm very thankful for.
So as a young adult, when I left secondary school, I started working as a support worker in an elderly care home. I really cared about the patients, but I also had an interest in how the service was run. So right from the very beginning, I think I had my eye on more of a leadership role. I trained to be a mental health nurse and I became a registered nurse in 2001. And it was then I really stumbled across working within the learning disability sector and predominantly supported living. So I got my registration with the CQC and I opened up a service, and I started off supporting one gentleman with learning disabilities, and we are now looking after 3 groups of gentlemen living in 3 different homes, and I was able then to become the nominated individual. So really my journey started off as a support worker, through nursing, through registered manager, and now as nominated individual.
I'd say the most important skill that I have to use is listening, but not just listening, like really actively listening and trying to understand someone, where they're coming from, particularly in the case of someone who perhaps is non-verbal. You have to read their cues and really get a good idea for what they're thinking, rather than just taking it at face value.
My favourite thing about working in social care is being able to see how the lives of the people we look after improves by the the support we provide, and that's ultimately why we show up to work every day.
Something I've learned about myself whilst working in social care is that I'm really empathetic, and I feel like that's essential to have because it helps you relate to the person.
So over the years, I've witnessed fantastic therapeutic relationships develop between support staff and service users. On a day-to-day basis, I see a real rapport with the people we employ and the people we support, and that rapport enables people to progress, to develop their independent skills, and really I can see how the people we support rely upon our employees.
I would say that my favourite thing about working in social care, well, two things. One is the people, as I've already talked about, but two is it's quite rewarding work, especially I personally think I'm quite good at it, so it's enjoyable to do something that you're good at. But the work itself is not meaningless, you know, it's not repetitive, it has something to it which does make me feel, at the end of the day, I look back and I feel good about what I've done that day.
I was really attracted to social care because I'm quite a caring person, so it kind of like stuck out to me.
My favourite thing in working in health and social care is just the progress of the service users. It's so rewarding to see them moving from one stage to another, improving any life skills that they have. It's just really nice to see.
I think you'll be very surprised to see the opportunities that are, available to you.
The career progression options are pretty excellent. You can definitely progress really quickly if that's what you're interested in. There's loads of support, and the companies will pay for the qualifications. It's great. But I think that you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it.
Within health and social care, there is something for everyone. You can start with us as a support worker, but with the management team that you have, they can give you something that's more personable to you.
Check online, check what organizations do, check what their values are, check if you're actually, if these values are in line with your own, and just go for it. Just do it. You will like it. Trust me.
Over my 12-year journey of supporting the people we look after, I have seen how their lives have improved, how they have developed their independent living skills, and I really believe they have a better standard of life because we do what we do. And I really put a lot down to the day-to-day support that the support workers give to our service users. I can't thank them enough, and I think they are the key to our success. So anybody thinking about a career in social care, go for it. You will make a real difference.